A great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. I'm glad you could join us for tonight's matchup. This should be a very interesting game as the Falcons match up against the Jaguars. The teams have taken the field and lined up for the kickoff, and they're ready to get this one started. Scobie in to kick this one off.
To start the game. Norwood
This one is handled by number 32. They're
Kickoff
ready to call their
42
first
yards.
play of the game. Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Jacksonville lines up in a 4-3.
Lucky. Here we go.
They'll pass on first down. Pressure. Spicer did a great job breaking through, getting there for the sack.
Yeah, it's a great play because he had to slip the blocker, then use his speed to get back there. And he just made it look simple.
Second and 15. Ball on the 23-yard line.
We like to crack the rules.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package.
Get it. Let's go, B. Let's go.
Pressure coming. Gives this one a ride to the left. He's got it. The 30, the 20, the 10. Take him down inside the 5.
Looks like he might have been looking for some deep help and coverage on the play, but it never got there. They have to make sure they guard against those types of plays, because this offensive coordinator loves to test the pass coverage with a deep ball.
From the start. You turn it up.
Turner lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Watch your eyes.
Can he get there? Dives, touchdown.
I'll tell you, they just knocked that defensive line backwards on that play. Watch it here. The offensive line explodes off the ball. The defense can't get any penetration, and the runner is in the end zone.
The extra point attempt is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Number 9, he's just about ready to kick this one away. This one is taken by number 32.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
It's first and 10.
We'll start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Keep the back. Get it up.
Gerard with a man in motion.
Under 10. Go. Yeah, go.
Looking upfield. Lloyd is there on the stop at the 28.
You got to keep going to the right. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
Second and 2. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Yeah, you see me.
Only one man in the backfield. Closing in, gets the pass off. Houston comes up to make the play at the 44. And it's good for a first down. Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go. I can do it, baby.
Using split pass.
All right, now.
He gets the handoff under the left. Throw the middle was turned away.
They have two pretty good run stoppers in the middle of that line. And they can cause some plays like that.
Second and 13. Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3. Abraham pulls him down behind the line. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gaps, and brought down the back for a loss.
Third and 14. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Come on.
Atlanta with 6 defensive backs. Under pressure, sack.
And here's the thing. Yeah, the defense gets into the backfield. But you got to be able to move your feet, avoid the rush, to give yourself a little more time. He just didn't do it.
Number 3 comes into the game for the punt. Jennings sets up to run back the punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 26-yard line.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Jacksonville lines up in a 4-3. Barber is there for the tackle. Tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
Yeah, when you run up the middle, the offensive line needs to create some type of room. Otherwise, he's going to bounce right out of there and look for other places to run. Sometimes that'll result in a loss.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Pressure, Rosen. Incomplete pass. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
13. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Everything you got. 15 right here.
The Jaguars come out of the quarter defense. Pressure coming, gets rid of it, and the catch is made. John, he'll be well short of the first down.
Now here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
Northcutt will go back to accept this punt. This one goes out of bounds.
It's still very early, but this is one of those spots where you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Throw right. Watch out. Go football.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3.
Go, dude. There we go. Come on. You like the tackle. Get it out.
This one is handed off. Lofton is there on the stop at the 31-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Gain of a handful. Second and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Watch left. No more, fellas.
The Falcons with a 4-man front.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Ain't no thing.
Handed off to the back. Steamrolls to the fence. Bowley comes up to make the play. At the 20. Taylor fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch him. Watch the man. Watch the play.
So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. Lobs one into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The veteran is able to come down with a pass in the end zone.
This is what good, experienced receivers do. They excel when they're given the opportunity to make big plays.
Scobie will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. The extra point attempt is good. They got excellent field position and made the most of it.
They took the bull by the horn. They weren't about to let that favorable circumstance turn out unfavorably.
Jacksonville is lined up for the kickoff. Norwood back deep to return.
From the 9-yard line. Forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession. Ball on their own 26.
26-yard line. First and 10.
Yeah, you see me. Regular. Let's go.
Jacksonville lines up in a 4-3.
Get it, son.
Hands it off. Fire comes up to make the play at the 26.
He saw where he wanted to go with it, and before he knew it, the hole was closing up.
It's second down and 10 to go.
26-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Hey, let's go. Don't stop. Don't stop that motor.
So the quarterback keeper is the call, and the defense sniffs it out perfectly. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
The Jaguars come out on a nickel back. With the pass, he finds his man. Number 21 is there on the stop at the 42-yard line. Big completion on 3rd and long, and that'll keep the drive going.
You know, he's so dialed in when it comes to throwing those third down passes. He finds the right man almost every time, and the defense just can't seem to stop him.
The backs are lined up in a 9. Henderson is there for the tackle at the 43.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
So a gain of about 1. At the end of the first quarter, we're all even. Jacksonville, 7. Atlanta, 7. The teams have 3 sides, and we'll start with the second quarter. It's second down and 9 to go.
We like to pack the rules. Great shoot. Come on. Let's go. You can't stop me. There we go. They soft, man.
Hand off to the tailback. Peterson is there on the stop at the 44.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Bring it up. Bring it up. What's the hard count? Let's go,
Out of the gun. Gets the pass off. Pass falls incomplete. Number 56 keyed off on him and forced the ball out before he could make the reception.
Yeah, he's either going to get in there and knock the ball out, or he's going to knock someone else out.
Number 9 is ready to punt this one away. Northcutt looks like he's ready for the return. And he waves for the fair catch. Ball on their own 12.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Taylor
We're
in the
talking about
backfield.
bringing. So we gonna take it. Yeah, you see it.
On the pull. Brooking comes up to make the play at the 12-yard line.
On the play.
The defense made that play stretch further than the runner wanted to make it.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Only one man in the backfield. With the throw, he hits his receiver. He has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Be careful.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3.
Let's go.
Pass play here on first down. Throwing. Oh, it's caught. Moley is there on the stop at the 35. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass. and it's working.
Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Slot going.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3. Going to the right. Stiff arm keeps him at bay. Anderson comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. It's second down and 9 to
Ball
go.
on the 36-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play. Let's go.
Atlanta using three linebackers.
Hey. Lucky.
It's the toss to the left. Coleman with the stop at the 40-yard line.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
3rd and 5.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Atlanta lines up in a 4-3. With the pass, and the catch is made, and he is bumped out of bounds at the 38-yard line. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
The Falcons come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. He hits his receiver. Touchdown, Jaguars.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Scobie will be kicking
Lined up
off.
for the kickoff. Norwood back to return.
This one is fielded by number 32.
You know, they have some time, so you can try for a quick score to take some of this momentum away.
Almost at the 2-minute mark
Start the
now.
drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front. Tosses it left. Big hit on the ball carrier.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. There are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Gain of 4. 2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. Gets the pass off, and it's complete. Peterson comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line. An effective 2-minute drill will give them the opportunity to put some points on the board before the half. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
The Jaguars come out in a 4-3.
I'm coming through, baby.
Pass play here on 1st down. With the pass. Look to the wide receiver. Nelson is there on the stop at the 29.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
It's showtime, baby. Let's go.
Keep the throttle down. On the ground. Great fake. Gets the pass off. Number 56 is there for the tackle.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Here we go, baby. Let's go, boys.
Going to the air on first down. Looks to the end zone. He was tipped. Horn just had 6 points to bounce off his hands.
He ran the perfect route, but when it came time to catch the ball, imperfection set in.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Off the run. Hold the look. Let's go now.
Hand it off to the back. Number 56. He's there on the stop at the 17.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Drops back with the throw. The defense has it. The Falcons get the safety. Number 3 is ready for the free kick. From the 21. The Falcons don't have much time as they start their drive. At the 35.
The Falcons will start the drive at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
Jacksonville lines up in a 4-3.
Come on. You gotta have it, D.
Here they come. The rush gets them from behind. The Jaguars pick it up. So the pressure forces a turnover.
And the key to that fumble was that the quarterback didn't have good possession of the ball. He has to either get rid of it quicker or tuck it in and take the sack. But you have to hold on.
1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
One more, fella. I'm coming through, baby.
Atlanta using 3 linebackers.
Here it comes. Give me going. Everything you got.
The pass on first down. With the pass, knocked down.
The
Can't
pass
complete
ball
that short
incomplete.
pass, and
North
it's
cut
2nd
the
down.
intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. This side.
7 defensive backs in on this one. They'll bring the blitz.
Incomplete
This
pass.
one falls incomplete.
Williams,
Can't complete the
intended
short pass
receiver on
attempt.
the play.
So they'll have a 3rd down now.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Get it out. Go make the play.
The Falcons come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. It's a blitz. Hit and sack.
Timeout.
They have a bunch of guys in this defense that can really get after their quarterback. With their speed and quickness, they can get around the blockers and put a lot of pressure on the signal caller.
Scobie will try to come through with a field goal here.
The
kick
is good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Jacksonville is lined up for the kickoff. Norwood back deep to return.
This one is handled by number 32. The
Kickoff
Falcons
return,
need
21
to score
yards.
quickly as they start this
Norwood
drive. At
on
the
the
21.
return.
First and 10.
will start the drive at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Come on.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package.
Hold the look. Not today. Watch the play.
Blitz is coming. Long throw. Just couldn't get that pass under control.
The quarterback did a great job of getting some air under that pass, hitting his guy right in the hand. It just looked like he might have lost a little focus as he tried to bring that pass
Second
in.
and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Watch your man. Blue down, blue down.
The Jaguars with a four-man front. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. And it's caught. Mathis comes up to make the play.
By the offense.
Redmond picks up next to nothing on that one. That pass goes for about a yard. And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far.
You can't stop me. All on us, y'all.
Out of the gun. With the carry, they'll go with a play fake. Right on target to the wide receiver.
Horn.
John has proven he's a consistent player.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage. You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Looking for something long. Ooh, nearly picked off. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
That was great defense right there. He got excellent position, and he did everything but come away with the ball.
Second and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
That's right, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Throwing. He hits his receiver. The receiver with a lot of open room.
He definitely has a little playmaker in him, and he's showing it with every catch he makes.
Ball
First
at
and 10.
midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Great shoot. They ain't got nothing.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package.
Let's go now. Here we come.
Looks like somebody got off the line a little
Dead
early.
ball. False start on the offense. Number 33. Still first
Flag
down.
for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
So after the penalty, it's now first and 15.
46-yard line.
Jacksonville comes out with 7 in the secondary. Steps up into the pocket. Ooh, with a hit on the quarterback. What a move by the defensive lineman to get the sack.
That is a heck of a play. When you drop everyone back in coverage and you still get the sack, you have two things. First, you have great coverage downfield. Second, you have guys up front who can really rush the passer.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Jacksonville 17. Atlanta 9.
We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Number 9 is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 32, back to return.
They'll return this one. From the 8-yard line. Jacksonville is looking to build its lead with this drive. Ball on their own
Will
24.
start the drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
It's showtime, baby.
Gerard with split backs.
Too deep. Let's
Pass
go.
play here on first down. Closing in. Going long. Just can't find a way to bring that one out.
Even though that pass was incomplete, that kind of pass stretches the defense, softening up the middle for passes underneath, while allowing the running game to take advantage of a little more room at the line of scrimmage.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Yeah, you see me.
Taylor, the lone setback.
Hey, let's go. Hey.
Tossed by the left. Houston comes up to make the play at the 24.
I'll tell you, if you want to run outside the tackles, you have to seal off the inside and kick out the outside to have some kind of hole to run through. That just didn't happen on that play.
Third and long.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Be first.
Gerard back in the shotgun.
Watch the ball be smart.
Throwing. Houston is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line.
This is a good play for third and long. When you get that kind of execution from your offense in a situation like that, you're doing something right.
Stay at home. Ain't no thing. Here we go. They ain't got nothing. Good shoot.
Hand it off to the back. Lewis is there on the stop. at the 48.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll go from the I formation. Gerard with a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Lewis comes up to make the play at the 44. Solid yardage on that run.
You know, people say you got to run the ball, you got to control the clock, but the key thing is you have to run the ball successfully. You have to establish a threat that you're going to make the defense respect.
Atlanta lines up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Great fake. Gives this one a ride to the left. He's got it. Houston is there on the stop at the 9-yard line. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
First
9 yards, they'll be in the end zone.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep.
I'm coming through,
They
baby.
haven't been into the red zone until now, but they've scored from outside the 20. Keith Brooking stops him dead at the 9.
No gain
Just
on the
back to the
play.
line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense can put the brakes on you real fast.
It's second and goal
Ball on the
at the 9-yard line.
Stay both now.
Gerard with split backs.
Let's go, let's
Lewis
go.
in motion. Going to the right. Breaks away from the tackle. Lloyd comes up to make the play at the 6.
3-yard gain on the
Trying to
play.
run it in on second and goal. No dice. 6 yards away from a
Ball on
touchdown.
the 6-yard line.
Yeah, you see me.
Atlanta with 6 defensive backs.
Rainbow right, cut.
They're blitzing. Dumps it off. Pass ball's incomplete. They failed on 3rd down because he felt the pressure and couldn't complete the pass, John, and they missed a golden opportunity with 3 cracks from inside the 10.
Well, the defense came after him on the passing down and made him throw it under pressure. That's not the best scenario for getting a touchdown.
He shouldn't have any problems with this attempt. Scoville takes his second field goal of the game. So the field goal caps off the first drive of the second half.
And this is just the way you want to come out in the 3rd quarter.
Jacksonville is lined up with the kickoff. Norwood back to return.
This one is fielded by number 32. Number 32 accelerates and takes it down to the 27.
The Falcons will start the drive at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
Watch in.
Jacksonville comes out in a 4-3.
Defense, get ready. Temple. Bring it up. Bring it up. Let's go now. Here we go, baby. Here we go.
Pass play here on first down. Throws it. He finds his man. Smith makes the stop. Well, John, the defense is not expecting the fullback to make that catch.
Well, they had the other receivers pretty well covered, but they never accounted for him. So it's a pretty good game.
First
Ball
and
on their
10.
own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Keep moving.
Rushing on first down has not worked out for them today. Less than a 2-yard per carry average.
That's why they're losing. You got to be able to get yards on first down.
Gets the pass off. Almost picked off.
The
Williams
pass falls
with the coverage.
incomplete. Number 89, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
All on us, y'all. We like a practice room.
Under pressure. Veteran linebacker bursts through and gets the sack.
He's always had the uncanny ability to have success in the blitz, especially when the other team least expects it.
Third and 15.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Watch the ball still. It's all about teamwork.
From the gun, dropping back. Pressure, can't get it away. He's been thrown to the turf 5 times today.
On the play.
Northcutt is the deep return man. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 29-yard line. The Jaguars will start the drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, watch the ball.
Go to the tailback. They'll spot this one at the 36. It's 3 tackles so far for him today.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Deuce it. They ain't got nothing.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Yeah, you ain't
They give it to the halfback. Brooking stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
no more, fella. We gotta believe in this all day.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3.
Hey, let's go one deep.
Going to the right. Lofton is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line.
On the play.
The running game's not been a factor all day.
Second and 11. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Turn it up now. Let's screen.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3. Receives the handoff.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Gets the pass off. Jumps up and he has it. Hutchins comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Jaguars ahead of the Falcons 20.
Atlanta 9.
The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
So we gonna take it.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3.
Hey, strong.
Looking to run it here. Houston is there for the tackle at the 35.
6 on the play.
Taylor runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Ball on the 35-yard
Ball
line.
on the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, work the counter.
The Falcons with a 4-man front.
Not today. Hey, here we go. Hey, let's big time.
Dropping back with the throw. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd down if they fail to complete that short attempt. And this is the 8th play of this
Ball
drive.
on the 35-yard line.
Atlanta comes out in their nickel package. Throws it. Fire. Makes the stop at the 11-yard line. He completes another pass and is over 200 yards. Ninth play of this drive. Ball inside the 10. Atlanta lines up in a 4-3. With a counter play. John Abraham pulls him down at the 11. He's trying to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
That's right. And when the middle of your offensive line is eaten up like that, you got to try and get to the outside. But they wouldn't let him get away.
They're 11 yards away from the end zone.
We're talking about Rhea.
I'm coming through, baby.
Atlanta comes out in a 4-3.
Deuce it. Don't make a play.
Gets to the lane. Coleman is there for the tackle at the 11-yard line. Takes it up the middle, picks up less than a yard.
That was just a burst of power from the defensive line.
So it's third down, and they can actually get a first down without getting a touchdown.
Here we go, baby. All right, now.
Consistent success on third down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
To carry it, Boley comes up to make the play at the 3-yard line. Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
This will be a chip shot. The kick is good. They extend their lead to 2 touchdowns now with that field goal. Scobie in to kick this one off.
Norwood back deep to return.
This one is taken by number 32.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck maybe.
Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Stay soft, man. Yeah.
Redmond starts out of the shotgun.
Hey, let's go. Let's go, boys.
On the call. Great fake. Gets the pass off. Smith is there for the tackle. Robinson didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Hey, stretch. One of us gonna make
Jacksonville lines up in a 4-3. With the throw, it's broken up. Jenkins was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Peterson
Was there on the coverage.
Third and 2. Ball on the 35-yard line.
This is what we made of right here. Get it up.
Jacksonville comes out in the quarter defense. Steps up with the pass. A little off target, but caught. Williams makes the play at the 47.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on third down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
Let's go now. Safety right. Let's go. Be physical. Here we come. You gotta have it, D. It's showtime, baby.
Pressure coming. Incomplete pass.
And this guy's so strong, he was able to get that pass away.
Second and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go. Watch the slip down. Keep moving.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package.
Come on. Here we go,
Drops
baby.
back. Throwing. Gets his hand up.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
The intended receiver on the play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Jacksonville looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Incomplete. Atlanta comes up short on third down again.
On the play.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Let's turn it up, D. Danny.
They're in a tough spot here, but they have to go for it. He hands it off. They'll go with a play fake with the pass, and the catch is made. Starks records the stop at the 33.
You talk about a guy who sees the whole field. He's ready to throw when his receiver gets open. That's this guy. Watch this play right here. He's looking, he sees his option. Then he makes the decision to get it to him, and it's there for a big conversion on 4th down.
Get it up. Where's that? Keep it up.
Pass play here on 1st down. Closing in. Throwing. Mathis comes up to make the play.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chain. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Ball on the 22-yard line. Ninth play of this drive. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Do something.
Jacksonville lines up in a 4-3.
Play 2 quarters. 2 quarters. It's on.
Going to the air on 1st down. Under pressure, looking for the long completion. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage. And this is the 10th play of this drive.
22-yard line.
Ace. Come on.
The Jaguars come out on a nickel package. Pressure. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
The 11th play of this drive.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Go, dude.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package.
Turn over. You can't stop me.
Gets the pass off. Broken up.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. He always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Hey. Stay in your lane. Get some slack going. Stay both now.
Well, it's really not much of a decision here. They have to go for it. With the pass, and he hits his target. That denial on 4th down should preserve the win.
The Jaguars will start the drive at the 15-yard line. 1st and 10.
Atlanta goes with a 4-man front. Fullback handoff. Foley is there on the stop at the 22-yard line. I like how this big guy can run with the football.
Yeah, and this fullback can do more than just get out there and lead block. Give him the ball and watch him rumble.
2nd and maybe 3.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Take it up, baby. Go make a play.
Atlanta using 3 linebackers. Hands it off. Lewis is there for the tackle at the 24. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. It's 3rd down and a yard.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
The Falcons with a 4-man front. Gerard sends a man in motion. Hands it off to the back. John Abraham is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first. He attacked the middle of the defensive line and got just what he needed. 1st and 10.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Here I go.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3.
Let's go now. Hey. Watch your eyes. Hey, watch the ball. Turn it up now. Hey, watch that screen. One more, fellas. Let's turn it up, D. Play football. All on us, y'all. Let's go, Spain.
They give it to the halfback. The 40. Midfield. The 40. Hutchins is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line.
This back loves to hit the defenders when they come close in for the tackle. He sees the hit coming, lowers his shoulder, and then boom! The defender's left lying there in his back.
Coming through, baby.
Hey, watch the screen. Let's go now.
He'll just take a knee.
Hold the look. No, that's big time. Get some slack going. Deuce it. Be careful. Keep moving. Let's go, D. Let's go. Let's go, D. Defense, get ready.
Hey, let's go.
Watch each other back.
Watch out.
Hey, let's go one deep. Blue game, blue game.
Keep the throttle down.
We turning it up. Let's go. Get it up. Let's go.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
It's all about teamwork. All right, let's go. Under 10. All on us, y'all. Get me going.
This
That's
game
the end of the
reaches
game.
its conclusion
The
with the
final
final
score
score,
is
Jacksonville 23,
23,
Atlanta 9.
Atlanta 9.
For
Thank you
EA
for
Sports,
attending
this is
today's
Al
ball
Michaels
game.
and John
Please
Madden wishing
drive
you a
home
very
safely.
pleasant good evening.